After many years that I've been using this specific computer, I decided that it was actually time for an upgrade. And so I decided to purchase a brand new computer, or better said, I decided to build a brand new computer. So this is the video of my $3,600 new computer. Now, this is not the type of computer that everybody needs in order to do day trading, affiliate marketing, or even YouTube. Maybe YouTube you do, but this is a computer that I'm actually going to be using for the next 4, maybe 5 years, just like this computer that I have right now. But this time I decided to actually share with you like the buildup of the computer, so you can actually have an idea as to what computer I'm going to have for the next 5 years. Now, the list of all of the features or the products that I'm going to have in this computer are going to be listed in the description of this video. Now, obviously, this is not a budget computer, but if you have the curiosity or to see like what are the parts that I actually use for this buildup, then the links will be in the description of this video. With that being said, let's go ahead and dive right into it. Hey everyone, this is Christian here on YouTube, and welcome to this brand new video for the channel. Today, I'm basically building my new computer, but I'm showing you the process ever since I decided to purchase this brand new computer. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. Now, this computer that I'm gonna share with you, I actually did a lot of research in regards to it, to be sure of what I was purchasing. And basically what I'm targeting right here, it's not just the functionality of the computer and the speed, but also the video editing. So that's the reason why this is so powerful. So let's go ahead and dive right into my Amazon cart right here. And these are the parts that I'm going to be using. So I'm gonna start with the motherboard, and then I'm gonna go with the processor. Then we're gonna go into the RAM. Then we're gonna go into the hard drive, which is the least important part, then the power supply, then the fan, and last but not least, we're gonna go through the graphics card. I'm also gonna share with you like the case. So this is the motherboard that I'm going to be using. This is the Asus ROG Strix Z790E. It's a gaming computer. It's basically, I chose it because it supports the processor that I'm having and also the video card and the RAM that I'm going to be choosing. So this is the one. I'm not gonna go like that into it, but you can see like the pricing in the screen at the moment that I'm purchasing, which is October 2nd, 2023. Then we have the i9-13900KF processor. This is a 13th generation processor for the Intel. I'm honestly more like an AMD guy, but this time I'm gonna go with Intel. Hopefully I won't get disappointed. Then we have the 48 gigabytes of RAM and 7,000 megahertz per second. And this one right here, like the computer still has a space in order to make it 96 gigabytes. I'm gonna stick to 48 and see how it works from now. And then this is the 2 terabyte SSD drive. Now this one, I chose it for 2 terabytes because honestly, I have a lot of videos, and I do have some external hard drives, but it's kind of complicated to keep track of all of my videos because I have a record of all of my videos, but you know, I want to have more space inside of my actual computer. Then we have the power supply, which is this one right here. I decided to go with an Asus just because of my motherboard. I wanted to be like matching in brands and stuff, so it's actually good. You can get one that has less. Now this one, I really like that. This is the first time I'm actually going to be using this type of liquid cooler for my CPU. Honestly, before I only used the regular ones, the ones that come with the package, but this time I'm actually gonna upgrade it to this liquid one because I'm sure that I'm gonna be using this computer like really hard. And then I have this, which is the masterpiece of this computer. This is a $1,700 Zotac Gaming GeForce graphics card, the RTX 4090. Now, this graphics card right now is gonna be the most powerful that I'm going to be using. Are there more expensive video cards? Yes, bunch of. But honestly, this one I consider to be like the best ones and the most expensive for the purpose I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna be mining or anything like that, so I believe $1,700 in a graphics card I think is actually good. Honestly, I've seen a bunch of build-ups computers that are like $1,500, like the entire computer, but this graphics card for $1,700, I believe it's exactly what I need. Then I'm gonna be putting all of this inside of this case. Now, hopefully this works out because I'm gonna be shipping this internationally, and I just hope that all the glasses are not cracked when they get to my actual house. We're gonna see how that goes. Everything's gonna go black. I did see like the white setup. I'd rather go with the black one. So right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna purchase it live. I'm gonna go to checkout, and I have some gift cards inside of my Amazon store because I don't like to use my credit card in there. It's just my own way. And then I'm gonna choose USD. As you can see, it's gonna be $0, but it's $3,000 that I actually put into my card. It says signature required required at the time of delivery. Now, all of this is actually gonna be here for like about 4 days. This one is gonna take longer, like probably up until the 17th. It's actually not good, you know. Let me just go ahead and go back and see if I can find one that actually is gonna be here sooner. I did like that one, but honestly, if it's gonna be here for like up until those dates, I honestly prefer to go with another one. It's got some pretty good reviews, so I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, this one goes away. And yeah, I'm gonna save like 50 bucks. So let's go to checkout, and that's pretty much it. Let's place the order. Let me just see. Yeah, the hard drive is gonna be on October. I'm gonna add on delivery fee in order to have it deliver faster. It's gonna be either tomorrow or the day after. So place the order, and that's pretty much it, people. We are on the way for the parts, and I'm gonna update you once I actually receive my package. Holy cow, man. This took like forever. I'm recording this like 6 weeks after the first part of this video because it actually took forever for me to get all of my stuff. It was crazy. I even got this big modem beforehand, and the reason it was because in the customs, like since I actually like ordered these internationally, it took like forever. But anyways, we're here. We have all the stuff ready to start building my PC. Now, I want to say up front that I'm not the most techie person in the world. I honestly kind of have trouble like setting up a whole computer like from zero, but I'm gonna do it because of you and for you. So just be patient with me, bear with me, and hopefully we have some fun. So let's go ahead and start unboxing these stuff. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna actually put or install is the processor, which is the Intel Core i9-13900KF. It's like the most powerful version I was able to find. There might be better ones. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'm not saying there isn't, but for the purposes that I wanted, it's perfect. Perfect. So we have the processor in, and now it's actually time to add the cooler. But first of all, we're actually going to install the RAM, the 48 gigs of RAM. All right, cool. So now it's actually time for us to install the cooler of the processor. This is actually going to be a new, like the first time for me, because I've never used these type of coolers. I've always used like the regular ones, but I believe we're gonna have a good experience. So let's just go ahead and open it and install it. How cool is this baby right here? Take a look at it. I believe this computer is never going to heat. But you know what? I'm going to have to install this one afterwards because it's too big. I thought it was going to be right now, but no. We're going to have to install it later on. Now, right now comes like the biggest part, and this thing right here is the case. I know, it's crazy, but this is the case that I ordered. I didn't actually think it was going to be this big, but it's actually kind of cool. It's cooler than I thought. Now, is it gonna fit like my desk and stuff? I'm not sure. We're gonna have to find out right now. You know, it's too heavy, so I'm gonna have to open like the side of the box so I can just slice it out, because otherwise I don't want to drop it or something. Holy crap, man, this is very heavy. All right, let's try to get it out. I don't want to like drop it, you know, or hit it or something. Something sounded like it cracked inside. Hopefully I didn't damage it already. If so, it's okay, but let's see. What do we have here? Wow, this is very, very nice. This is incredible. Wow, take a look at it. I didn't really think it was gonna be this big. Honestly, I thought it would be smaller, and I thought it would be, I don't know, but this is just insane. By far, is extremely, extremely cool. Now here comes the tricky part, right? I have to be able to install it right now. So let me just go ahead and they're supposed to be like tools. So let me just get them. All right, so the case didn't include tools. It's okay though, I have my own tools, but it should, you know, because it's not a normal screw. But what are you gonna do, right? All right, awesome. So we got the two pieces out. We're just gonna lift this. This is tempered glass, by the way. There you go. Gotta be very, very careful with it. And then we're gonna put it somewhere safe. All right, so this is what we have right here. We got all the cables. We got all the spaces right here for hard drives and stuff, which we most likely are not going to use because we don't have those SATA hard drives anymore. So it's actually right now time to install the motherboard, which we're gonna do right now. But one thing that you need to actually like pay attention to is also like the screws form that you're gonna have with the motherboard, because sometimes like the case don't have like the same screws, like these ones that have you here at the top, like right here at the bottom and stuff, and the sides. So let's just go ahead and try to figure that out. I ordered my computer parts around 2 months ago. Like, it was like 6 weeks ago or something like that, less than 2 months. But finally, we were able to not only ended up like receiving it. You saw the previous part where I was building it. Plus, it took me an entire day to build it. I didn't want to get you bored in regards to it, but finally we have the computer. And what's the difference between the previous computer, which was like around $2,000, to this one, which is $3,600? It's a time difference. The editing part of my videos, whenever they're always 4K like this one. And then when I actually edit them, they end up like being like 20, 30 minutes sometimes. And the previous computer used to take me like around probably like 30 minutes for the rendering part of the entire video, then exporting like 10 minutes. This one took me 2 minutes. 2 minutes, well, 2 minutes and 10 seconds to actually render a 30-minute video. It was just insane. So time consuming, definitely I'm gonna do way better with this. I'm not gonna install games in it because I already have the other computer for games and I have an Xbox. But for video editing, it's just better than what I expected, honestly. Was the investment worth it? Absolutely yes. Now, I'm not saying this is the only computer that you can use to edit, but if you actually want to upgrade any part of it, any part of your current computer, then I have the link to all the parts, remember, of this computer. But so far, it's just amazing, okay? So I'm showing you like some clips, like in regards to it. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. It's like the biggest computer I've ever built. And probably this is gonna last for like 3, 4, 5 years. So yeah, you were part of a very special moment. Hey, so hopefully you enjoyed the content of this video. If you did, go ahead and smash the like button as usual. It should be fun. And if you have any questions or anything to share, there's a comment section below. I'd appreciate if you actually share whatever you think in regards to this video, and be subscribed for more content in my channel. Thank you. Have a nice day.